Love is patient and kind. Love envies no one, is never boastful, never conceited, never rude. Love is never selfish and never quick to take offense. Love keeps no score of wrongs, takes no pleasure in the sins of others, but delights in the truth. There is nothing love cannot face. There is no limit to its faith, its hope, its endurance. Love will never come to an end. There are three things that last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of the three is love.
I've been waiting for this year, or this moment even, for 23 years. It's been one of the most emotional things I've ever had to do. Not giving Zoe away, but it's writing this speech. It's been hard work. I've never worried about anything so much in my life, I'm not kidding. But on behalf of me and Wendy, Diggy, Jeannie, the Thompsons as themselves, and Karen and myself, I would really like to thank everyone who has made this journey here today to celebrate Zoe and Darren's wedding.
Zoe's really striked lucky in her life. Firstly, she's created a beautiful life and raised a beautiful daughter. Secondly, she has found the man of her dreams who treats her like the princess she thinks she is. And thirdly, she has me as her best friend, and obviously that tops everything else. Only joking. Over time, I have been lucky enough to watch Zoe grow into the wonderful woman she is today, and I couldn't be prouder of her and all she has achieved so far.
I, Darren,
take you, Zoe,
to
be my wife, in the presence of God, and before this congregation, I promise and covenant, to be a loving, faithful, and loyal wife to you, so long as we both shall live. Since you have covenanted together in holy marriage, and have declared your love for each other before God and these witnesses, I pronounce you to be husband and wife. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder.
First time I met Darren, I had expectations, because we had similar background, and he shook my hand and introduced himself in the way I would expect of any prudential son to do. But I says, please don't tell me you're a Celtic fan. Well, the look on his face was priceless, and I mean this. And the poor lad didn't know where to look. So lucky for Darren, I couldn't keep a straight face for long enough, and the man can only suffer so long.
Now Darren, ladies and gents, like most men, he knows his boundaries, as we all do. However, every now and then, the drink takes over. Things become a little blurry, faces become a little blurry, and suddenly the beautiful woman that you think you were trying to kiss is in fact your best man. I kid you not, it was like getting winched off a giraffe. The tongue was out everywhere, horrible. And the joy that I had at that moment, well, fear. There was two things going through my mind, fear, but then joy that one day I'd be able to tell that story. So the both of us have laughed, we've drank a lot and indulged in some weird and wonderful behaviour. And I can honestly say, Darren is one of the best boys I know. We have been amazing pals over the years and someone I continue to look to for advice and guidance. Fashion and dance moves, however, I look elsewhere.
Nobody seems to know this. We've told many stories. We met in a nightclub, we met in a bar, we met in the library, right? But how we actually met, it was a beautiful autumn evening. The sun was setting and I was lay upon my bed and I'd seen the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen. I immediately swiped right. She swiped right, and here we are, Tinder baby, Tinder marriage. Thank you.
All jokes aside, Darren, welcome to the family. You are a hard-working young man and a devoted, loving partner and father. I couldn't wish for a better man to be marrying my daughter and becoming my son. And I mean that. Oh, I did choke up. I nearly lost my point. Oh, no way, no way.
Men are like tiled floors. Lay them right the first time and you can walk over them for years. And to Darren, firstly, set the ground rules and establish who's boss, then do everything Zoe tells you.
Now we toast to my beautiful wife. This day wouldn't have been able to happen if it wasn't for her. She's done everything from start to finish. And I basically done nothing except the bank cards. I mean, I didn't even know there was supposed to be table decorations right in here today, so thank you. I was going to say, I didn't even think I would get a first date, but I'm blessed to become my wife.